Stuart, your average, typical, everyday kid. Except for one thing. There it is, all right. The molar in the back. Now, you're probably thinking, a tooth? What's the big deal about a tooth? And ordinarily, you'd be correct. But this is no ordinary tooth. This is Stuart's sweet tooth. One nagging, annoying, demanding, blah, blah, blah. Enough of the yakking. Need a candy bar now. Very loud, sweet tooth. Most everyone has a little sweet tooth. Stuart, on the other hand, has a big sweet tooth. And it turns out to be a big problem. Here's how he solves it in Sweet Tooth by Margie Palatini. Does it have that gooey stuff in the middle? Because it's gotta have that gooey stuff in the middle. There, said Stuart through a smear kisser and a gulp. Are you satisfied? Ah, sweet. Yes, the tooth wants what the tooth wants, when it wants it, and lets everybody know it. Take, for example, just 2 years ago, at Cousin Charlotte's wedding. Stuart was on his best behavior. His shoes were shined, bow tie straight, his hands were spotless. Grandfather had just lifted his glass to toast the bride and groom when, I'm falling asleep here. Move it along, Gramps. Cut the cake. Time to cut the cake. I want the unhunk with all the icing. I don't know him, said Mother through a grin smile. I've never seen him before in my life. And now, said Sister Allison. Now who is that boy? Uttered Grandmother. Don't look at me, said Stuart, wiping a pink rose from his lips. It's the tooth. The tooth was no better behaved at school. Stuart had enough detention slips to wallpaper his entire bedroom. Take, for example, just 2 weeks ago. Now, class, who can tell me the capital of North Dakota? Said Miss Finnegan in geography class. Licorice, said a muffled voice from the back of the room. What, did you say something, Stuart? Lollipops. Stuart, I'm afraid I can't hear your answer. Jelly beans, you're going to have to speak up, Stuart. Hey, I'm dying over here for a couple of chocolate peanut butter cups, okay? Detention slip number 432. But I'm telling you, it's not me, said Stuart as he was led away to the principal's office. It's a sweet tooth. And, of course, there's the unforgettable Easter basket mishap. Now that was ugly. The family awoke to find jelly beans littering the living room floor. Marshmallow chicks were missing. The trail of crumpled yellow foil wrappers led to one person, and one person only. Oh, Stuart, cried a disappointed mother and father. Like, status update. OMG, my brother totally ate all my Skittles. Those chocolate bunnies never stood a chance, said Stuart, rubbing his belly-aching stomach. It's the tooth. Hey, can we stop going down memory lane and open the bag of cookies? That's it. I've had enough. Enough? I haven't even had one. That's it. No more cookies, no more cake, no more nothing. That's no more anything. And who do you think you're kidding, kid? Bring on the chocolate chips. Stuart sighed. What choice did he have? He was a boy with one big sweet tooth. He tore open the bag, grabbed 1, 2, 3, 4 cookies. He opened his mouth. Come to Papa. Stuart stopped. What are you waiting for, kid? Come on, cookie, cookie, cookie. Stuart dropped the cookies, but not in his mouth. That's it. I'm cutting you off. From now on, it's cold turkey. Cold turkey? Yeah, I hate cold turkey, unless they add a little cranberry sauce. Did you hear me, Tooth? I said it's over. From now on, it's nothing for you but... Stuart gulped. Healthy diet. Healthy? Kids say you don't mean it. But Stuart meant it all right. He meant every word. Yes, it was trying. Yes, it was difficult. Okay, it was darn near impossible. But Stuart stayed strong. For the Tooth, it was a different story. Peas? You giving me peas? Little dry green vegetables? Broccoli? You feed me a shrub? That's not gonna do it. Dessert? Where's dessert? I'm begging you. When do we get the good stuff? I can't hear you, said Stuart, dropping his fork and placing his hands over his ears. Strong. He stayed strong. Just one eensy teensy chocolate-covered peanut before hitting the sack. How about it? A nosh? A nibble? A breath mint? Something? Hey, what's that toothbrush? And keep that tongue of yours on the outside of your mouth. Trying to wiggle me out of here, huh? Well, I ain't going, kid. I ain't going anywhere. Stuart brushed, flossed, and gargled. Moaned the Tooth weakly. Stuart was winning. Oh, yes, he was winning. 3 days passed. The Tooth was quiet. Very quiet. Almost too quiet. But Stuart wasn't thinking, Tooth. He was thinking, bum. It was the biggest game of the season. Bottom of the ninth. Runners were on second and third. The game was on the line. Stuart was at the plate. 2 outs. The crowd was on their feet. A big fat baseball hit straight towards them. Strike one, yelled the umpire. But Stuart wasn't worried. He raised his bat for another swing. Swing! Strike two, yelled the umpire. Stuart shook it off and raised his bat again for one more swing. The pitcher went into his windup. The ball came closer, 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 and then, boy, can I go for a hunk of bubblegum right now! Swing, swish! Strike three! Yelled the umpire. You're ready! Gotcha! Yelled the Tooth. Now get me some goodies. I'll get your goodies all right. Home he marched, into the kitchen, straight for the refrigerator. He yanked open the vegetable bin. He flung lettuce. He tossed tomatoes. He hurled a head of cauliflower. And then he brought out a carrot. That's right, a carrot. It's over for you, Tooth, said Stuart, lifting the carrot defiantly above his head. Like, OMG, what are you going to do with that? Asked his sister. Stuart grinned. He opened his mouth wide, very wide. No, kid, not the carrot, not the carrot. Yes, the carrot. Closer, 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 and then crunch, So long, sweet world. What a way to go. Done in by an orange veggie. Stuart rubbed his jaw. He stared at the carrot and the Tooth. It was over. Like, OMG, gross, get the thing away from me, announced his sister as she followed her brother up the stairs and into his bedroom. Don't worry, said Stuart, placing the molar under his pillow. It's the Tooth Fairy's problem now.